this over. So we are here at Marley Station Hall in Baltimore, Maryland. Not Baltimore, Glen Burnie, Maryland. Things have been really slow, and I don't know. I might be halfway to crying, but there's still 4 hours. Hey, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Pretty good. Can't complain. You enjoying the convention so far?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a lot of what do they call it? Manga?
Yes, that's what it is. Yep.
Manga.
They're like sci-fi fantasies, more for seniors, like high schoolers, and above, college students, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's not like a little kids thing. It's graphic. The same.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Is it like sci-fi?
Sci-fi fantasy.
Sci-fi fantasy?
It's like a dystopian. Have you seen things like? Have you ever seen an anime?
I've seen one of the Diamond Quality or something.
It's kind of like, have you ever heard of Attack on Titan?
Attack on Titan.
It's basically like these people, they think the world is over, like it ended, and they're stuck inside their own civilization. Yeah.
Well, I mean like Gundam.
Gundam, yeah. Yep, that's a good series.
You have a card?
I don't, unfortunately. I have a website, freyofficial.com. Have these. This is my table over here with all my fan art stuff. I do a lot of cross combinations and do like a lot of like old school cartoons.
Oh, neat. So you do drawing too?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So what would be a basic portfolio?
Say it one more time, son.
Is there like introductory book?
Introductory? Yeah. So they just go in sequence. So this is the first part, second part, third part, fourth part.
Oh.
But if you want to like get all of these together and not have the singles, I have the omnibus. And the omnibus also gives like my thoughts. I have it's in between the volumes. So this is basically like all 3 of these books. I have like conceptual art stuff in there. My thoughts about each volume. I write those down.
How much are they?
Say it again.
How much do they cost?
Each one individually is 15, but the omnibus is 40. Here. It's over 600 pages. Yep, it's 3 volumes, so 600 pages, yep.
Last century.
Yeah. Kind of one of those like government's corrupt stories.
Oh, yeah. A long travel period. Well, maybe I'll get one of these.
Okay. And it comes with a poster too. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. Which kind of poster do you want? You want this one? I got this one, and that one.
How about that one?
Here's one. You want to change the card? Either or.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is fine. Okay. Cool. You want a card?
Hard?
And then did you want me to sign it for you as well?
Sure.
Cool.
You kind of like travel around to these events? Or?
I do. I usually do I do 20 of them usually, 20 or so. But I'm cutting back this year because I want to build my social media, so I've been doing like YouTube videos and stuff like that. Yeah. All right, 48. Try to tap that here. Always have problems with this. There we go. Thank you. Want your receipt? Thank you. This is for your poster. That's a good game. Yeah, in there. Do you go to these conventions often?
No, I just happen to be in the mall and stuff.
Just saw it. And who did you want me to make it out to? Paul?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. You're the first one to buy this copy. I actually, this is my newest book.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Go. I hope you enjoy it.
Sure.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
I appreciate it.
Have a good day.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you.
Well, I was I was going to complain, but then someone brought my omnibus, and that makes me happy because that is 600 pages of 7 to 8 years of work bunched into one, and then it has like my thoughts and my feelings and emotions about writing the story. It's got that stuff. So it makes me happy that someone bought that. And I think like when you tell them it's like 600 plus pages, like they're kind of like, oh, okay, that's more something that I want to get. So that was my first sale, and I want to say that sometimes you're gonna have that where you have no sales at all, and you're just gonna be sitting here twiddling your thumbs. Now, granted, I got here 10 minutes before the convention, and then halfway through setting up my table, they informed me that the person next to me was not coming. So what happened was I got to have a second table. Now that's a good thing and it's a bad thing because I was already running late. And it's a good thing because, I got more space to spread stuff out. It's a bad thing because I was halfway done setting up my one table. So I had to spread everything out and in order to, get that done. But, man, it worked out. It worked out. It took me like an hour to actually get everything all set up. But I'm glad I was able to get a second table. I got more space. I can lay down back here. I got 4 seats. I can switch. I can be over there, be down there, be here. Like there's so many seats. So it's fine. But it has been slow, and I think so. The tables were like first come, first serve. You paid already, like you were guaranteed a spot, but the tables, like the faster you got here, the quicker you were able to grab your own table. And it was impossible for them to assign tables because we're in a mall currently, and because we're in a mall, they open at a specific time. So they couldn't set up, usually what they would do is set up the night before, but they couldn't. So it was kind of just you get here in the morning and you get what you can. So, but I got this table back here. How you doing? Pretty good. How about yourself?
I am well.
Yeah?
Yeah, just making sure everything is hunky-dory.
Yes. I really appreciate the second table.
No problem. Anytime. Well, people didn't show up.
Right.
We were actually putting tables away, and we're like,
wonder if anybody wants it. Yeah.
Why not give them up?
Yeah.
Well, because we actually had all that in there.
Oh, really?
We thought we were all the way around. People they pay their money and don't show up. And I don't get it.
Right. It's crazy.
I mean, not that Harry Price charges a lot, but it's more than I'd want to throw away.
Right. Yeah.
So hopefully you sell a little something.
I just had my first sale, but it was a pretty expensive item. So
well, there you go. Well, I hope you don't check it out of it. Are you lined up to come in October?
For Fridays in October? I'm pretty sure I'll be there. Yeah.
That one's really bigger than this.
Oh, yeah. I went there.
From the Harley station, and we were like, oh, it's only an afternoon.
Are y'all still doing it in those barns?
Yeah, we're going to be out here at the fairgrounds again.
Yeah, the fairgrounds. Yep.
Way nicer than Benfield.
I was there last year. Oh, it was nice. There was a lot of space.
But the problem is, I end up walking 10 miles a day because it's so far to get anywhere.
Right.
If anybody needs something, you're like, all right, here we go.
I'll be back in an hour.
Well, Harry actually got himself an electric scooter.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
And I'm thinking maybe I ought to do that. And then we were joking down here like, well, if you're going to have it in flight rooms, you got to deck it out, put a fog machine on the back or something.
Exactly.
That'd be kind of fun, drive through and fog everybody out.
They should.
LEDs, maybe some fur on it, horns, good Hooja horn.
Get some skeleton stuff on there somewhere. Yeah. That'd be cool.
It'd be all right, pretty good, big yellow lights so people get out of your way,
Right. Yeah.
Make way.
You can do like in Mad Max where he has the helmet with the horn up, the spike on it.
Why not? Just go all in.
Right. Exactly. Get himself a nice biker jacket.
I'm going to yap around a little bit more.
Cool.
Good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah. So yeah, I got here late. And hello. And they gave me 2 tables. So since I got 2 tables, I spread everything out. Matter of fact, I probably should show y'all what's going on here. Let me walk around while things are kind of slow. Now I say that my table placement sucks because I'm like in the back area. So I'll flip the camera around and this is my view of stairs. Let's see. I'll walk around a little bit. Got cool people. See, there's a lot of people. We're in the back though. Yeah. Walk around here. Got stuff over here. It's very cool. This is awesome. These statues are awesome. This area is very well ran. Probably can't hear me that well, but it's pretty cool. And then take y'all up to the other area while it's slow. Now, like I said, since I'm in the back here, it's kind of hard for me to get sales because people aren't walking. This is my table set up. I tried to make do with what I have. I like it more vertical, but get what I can, right? New book. Go to frayofficial.com. Get yourself a new book. Prices, and then I got my stuff over here. These are hand drawn. Yeah. I'm gonna walk around, look at some stuff. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool witch hats. Very nice. Hi there. You see it's packed up front, but hey, how are you? Good. I'm actually live right now. I'm live right now.
Oh, you're live right
Yeah.
now? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. I don't have anybody in here. I kind of popped it up.
How you doing?
Good. How have you been?
Good, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too. You got more books now?
Yeah, well, I think this is the only new one since we last saw each other, but
That's
yeah.
cool. You mind if I have you on here?
Yeah, no, I don't mind at all.
I don't know how well the mic is going to be because I don't have an external mic to put in my ear.
Oh, yeah,
But you want to talk about your stuff real quick?
Yeah. Tell me when.
Go.
Alright. Hi, I'm Royal. I'm an author of these books. Mostly horror, queer, dystopian horror. My newest is Borderline. It's about borderline personality disorder, my struggles with addiction and stuff, put in the Eldritch horror. It's a novella. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Very cool. Thank you. Yeah. How's the show going so far?
It's going alright. Are you vending or are you just here?
I'm here. I'm like near the steps.
Near the steps.
I'm facing
okay.
the steps. I don't see anything. I'm just like,
Yeah.
but it's not bad.
Nice. Did you make any sales yet?
I made my first sale just like 5 minutes ago.
I've only made 2 so far, so.
Sure, I picked up. I mean, we still got plenty of time.
Yeah, it'll pick up.
Yeah. Well, it's good seeing you. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
continue
great
walking
seeing you,
around. Yeah, definitely, man. Talk to you
I'll
later.
stop by at some point, okay?
Okay. And my other friend is right here. Hello, how are you? I'm live, so do you mind? I'm live currently, but I'm talking to nobody.
Hello, live Instagram people.
Hello. Why don't you tell everybody what you do?
All right. Well, I make weird stuff and cute stuff. So I have jellyfish and snakes and stuff. And I have potted Barbie heads. I have zombie rabbits. And then I am very proud to represent Nevers Press, which are an independent publisher that puts out all of these books, which all have different themes, sort of blending different genres of horror together in new ways.
Nice.
They're all very weird, which is why they're called weird horror. But I highly recommend picking one up if you're interested in something totally different.
Very awesome. How's the show going for you so far?
Good. It seems more active than last year.
Really? So I didn't go to last year's. I think I only saw you at Fright Reads last year. I didn't go to the half.
Are you still recording me?
Yeah. I can stop recording now. There you go. It's on me now.
Yeah. So last year, this is the third year I've done this one. The first 2 years I had double spaces. I did not make moves. And so this year I'm like, I'm going to get one table.
Yeah.
And I'm selling way more than I did with 2 tables. I don't know why. But I had a theory that the people who came before are like the Fright Reads hardcore fans.
Right.
And so I felt like maybe the ones who were interested in these books already bought them from me. So this year I bought like a ton of books that I didn't have of them from their catalog. And so I'm having people come and buy the ones that pretty much I didn't have at Fright Reads.
Gotcha.
So I think that was helpful. But I don't know, all these events are weird like that. You never really know what's going to work.
I'm starting to think 2 tables actually worked against me. So I got a free table. Because they were like, well, the person next to you isn't here, so we're going to just let you have the table. So it's great, I can spread out, but it makes kind of like my table feel really thin.
Yeah.
So it's like, they don't look like I have a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And I have to keep telling people, hey, this is part of my table too.
Yeah. I have that problem sometimes when it depends on like my layout. Like if I separate all my weird stuff from the books, they don't realize it's the same vendor.
Right.
They think they're 2 different vendors versus me being like, this is all my stuff. So I don't know if having it all on one table made it easier. I mean, I have a lot more stuff I can't put out, which is the downside. But I mean, I can't really complain because like I've made 3 times the amount that I made last year.
Well, there you go.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
That's cool.
have you had selling the My Little Guys?
Not yet. I'm actually taking those and I'm going to make collector's boxes. And it's going to be something inside.
I was thinking that would be something you could do. You could have like a little, I don't know if you want to do like a box or like a gift bag or whatever, where it's like you get the comic and then you get the little guy to come with it. But yeah,
That's what I was
thinking about some sort of combo like that too. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to continue to walk around. No one's showed up yet.
I told my daughter to bring some of her potato drawings to show you. Yeah, she has like it's a Gen Alpha thing. They're obsessed with potatoes. So she has like, I don't know, like a suite of like different potato characters.
Oh, wow.
And they all have like origin stories and like everything. And
does she have a Mr. Potato Head?
I don't know, you'd have to ask her. Probably, so I found out that tater tots are like the corpses. They're not like zombies, they're literally dead, ground up potatoes, like dead bodies. But there's a whole mythology to all of it. And she wrote a newsletter called Tater Today for her elementary school. And so she put little stories in there. And I was talking to her and she was like, well, I was like, you should just make some cartoons. Like, you have all these stories in your head. And she was like, yeah, but I have to like photocopy them. I can't just like hand draw like 20. And I'm like, no, you can do it like digitally. And then like, so I was like, I'll show you, I will introduce you to a comic artist. And he can explain to you how you don't have to just draw by hand.
Right. You got computers now for that.
That's right. And then she's gonna be asking me for like a an art tablet or whatever it is with a stylus for Christmas probably. But anyway, she's always been super creative. But yeah, I didn't realize just how deep the potato mythology went until like recently, and I'm like, I don't know, it reminds me of the oatmeal, like the way she draws, you know, it's like, looks simplistic, but they're actually very, like, cute, memorable, simplistic. I don't really know how to describe it, but anyway. Hopefully she brings them. Where are you at?
I am right in front of the stairs. My table is like facing
The stairs? Not in a great spot.
I know, but I got here late. So
Well, if she brings them, I'll bring her by and maybe give her some pointers.
because I'm lonely over there.
Yeah. But you know what, honestly, like, I had really good locations for the prior 2 years, and I did not sell well. So I honestly, I don't know.
Maybe it's just the people.
I do think it makes a difference. Like I said, I think a lot of the people who come are people who follow the freight reads and go to freight reads. And so I think in some ways they come and they're looking for vendors they haven't seen before.
Gotcha.
So that's why I think it's a little bit challenging. But
That's fair. All right.
you did really well at freight reads, right?
I did. I did do really well at Freight Reads. I feel like I had a bigger setup at Freight Reads. But like
You were over by the tattooist.
yeah,
right?
that too.
So you got lucky.
I had a
with that.
very good spot.
Yeah.
All right. I'll return later, or if you stop by, I'm gonna continue walking around and filming stuff for like another 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, I haven't been wandering around. I think my husband and my kids will show up. Actually, so you know, Chris, I've known him since for like 20 years, and our daughters are the same age. And I don't know if you know, but his daughter is performing on stage at 3:30.
Oh wow, no.
Yeah, she's give me a flyer somewhere. She's singing, like she has a ton of like musicals and stuff like that. So my daughter wanted to come and see her perform, but she also has music lessons, so I don't know how like the timing's gonna work out. So we'll see.
All right, I will talk to you in a little bit.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Hello. All right, good. How are you? Yes.
I recognize you.
Yes. How are you?
Doing good. You?
Good. I'm live currently. So, did you want to talk about your comic on
About my...
your books online?
Yes, I would love to.
Alrighty. Go for it.
I am Vaughn A. Jackson. I write cosmic horror, kaiju novels, and creature features. I have my homage to Godzilla right here, giant monster attacking San Francisco, explosions, thriller, military, you name it. This is kaiju body horror, giant creature attacks a cruise line, it wants to lay eggs in people, people don't really like that very much, things go sideways. This is a Civil War era vampire hunter revenge story.
Oh, wow.
An escaped slave has to try and get his wife back from the vampire that stole her after they ran away from the plantation that was holding them captive. This is an anthology of cosmic horror written by diverse authors from marginalized groups. It has S.A. Cosby, L. Marie Wood, Mary San Giovanni, as well as myself. I edited it with my wife. It's kind of our middle finger to H.P. Lovecraft and all of his racism. Very good stories in here. And this I pitch you as Kids versus the KKK and Cosmic Horror. It is a young girl in a backward southern town with psychic powers. The preacher in the town does not like her, and there's a demon trying to possess her body.
Oh, nice.
Come on by to Halfway to Halloween. Check out some good reads.
All right, cool. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.
How's the show been going so far?
Pretty good. I made a couple of good sales.
Nice.
How about you?
I got my first sale like 10 minutes ago, but it's like, I think it's more of a location. I'm facing the stairs back there.
So, yeah, not not prime real estate.
Right. So, I'm trying to get like stragglers. I'm like, hey,
And I've been like shouting to people too, like, hey, come look at books.
right. It's a book themed convention. Get a book.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, stop at every table, look at everything. You know,
Right.
Here, look at everything. You paid to come in here, man. Look at everything.
There you go. Cool. But we'll see. The con is still young.
Yep, so like 3.5 hours left, right?
Yep.
So, well, best of luck to you.
Thank you. It's
And
good seeing you.
enjoy the
Bob.
show. Good to see you too, man.
Yep. All right. Take that. So this is the convention, the end of the convention. We're gonna go around the other side. Marissa.
Hello.
Hello.
No Kit Kats.
No Kit Kats.
No.
Where's cupcakes?
Yes, cupcakes. There are still cupcakes.
Marissa is one of my good friends. Hello.
It smells so good.
Oh my gosh. So I'm currently live. Did you want to talk about your stuff?
Yeah, sure. They don't want to get this.
Go for it.
Hi there, I'm Marissa D'Angelo. I'm an author of some kids books here and adult books as well. I am showcasing Rue's Haunted Inn, which is based on a inn in the 1800s that was haunted, and Rue has to go on a scavenger hunt so he can find his way out of the inn.
Very cool.
Yeah, come on down to Fright Reads. Happy Halloween.
Yes. Marissa is amazing. She always has the best treats. She always hooks me up. You can see it right there. Yep. I'm gonna flip it to me so you can see the cupcake. Cupcake. Yes.
Pina colada.
That's right. How's the show been going?
How's the sales? I got maybe 7.
That's good.
Yeah. So because I just had 2 more. So I mean, it's decent. It's better than 0, I guess.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of people are into art stuff. So I've seen so many art fairs. Yeah, which is good for you, right?
It is, but I got here late. You know, I said I was gonna be here at 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got here at like 11:15.
Oh,
No,
crap.
not 11:15. 11:50.
Yeah.
So.
Saturday, people don't really want to go. Was that your problem?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm also facing the stairs. I'm all the way in the back facing the stairs. So I'm just like I'm grabbing whoever I can.
Yeah.
It really picked up about it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's more people. Is it nice out? Is it raining out, or is it chilly?
I think
it's
it's
rain around 72 degrees.
yeah. It wasn't too bad out there.
Yeah.
This is my mom, by the way.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, nice to meet you.
My name is Frey. I'm Marissa's Frey.
What's your name?
Frey.
Oh, Frank. Hi, nice to meet
Yes,
you.
Frey. Jeff. Just the real name. Frey is the pin name.
Gotcha.
Nice to meet you. But,
We're gonna be leaving in a minute to let my dog out, and then
we'll be back.
you live close?
Yeah, I live like 10 minutes away.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
there you go.
So, and I did that last year too.
Okay.
Keep putting stuff like the showcase.
I want to do it. It's empty.
It's
Get
not
it away from my bus. It's fine.
And it's funny because we have this guy that's been going past, and we're keeping a tally of how many times he gets
That was
candy.
supposed to be a secret.
We're at number 7.
You can't find something.
Did he buy anything?
No.
Absolutely not.
And he doesn't talk to me. He
Absolutely not. He just reaches in there.
Just, and scurries away.
That's the downside of having candy at your
I
table.
know, yeah, but you know, it's fine. This was actually from Halloween, and on Halloween,
She makes the best cookies. She makes the best food in general.
pina colada cupcakes.
Have you seen her cookbook?
Oh yeah, I have a cookbook, but it's not here. It's so expensive to print because the pages aren't colored. I don't even. I was going up. I was like, man.
No, it's good. it's good.
It's very like. It's a mess. You're gonna make a mess of yourself with that
I know.
cupcake.
It's gonna be like all over my face in a minute. now.
I have an aspiring artist who wants to talk to you.
Hello. How are you, aspiring artist?
This is Evie. These are her characters.
Cute.
Potatoes.
Very cute. Yeah, it's like a very simplified style, like Hello Kitty and stuff.
And she made a cartoon.
These are separate.
Oh, they're just panels?
This is just a picture.
Okay.
This is.
I'll give you a Winnebago.
Okay. So this is like
You need to strip tater. I keep saying
so I
God, Mom, get the story right.
think if you have your how you sketch on your stuff, do you have any of that?
I have it. It's on my computer. So mine is very old school. I have like the one that you plug in with the USB, and then you kind of like manually draw that one. It's not like a draw on screen.
Okay.
Yeah. But this tablet actually does have it. I think
It might still be recording.
it is. I can still pull it out though. Come. There you go. So this actually did come with it. So I can open programs, and I'll do that. I'll end the live here. All right, I'm gonna go. Everybody. Come down to Marley Station, Glen Burnie, Maryland, and get yourself some good stuff. So have a good one.